Well, most of you fuckers who got suckered into this mess probably have either Aurora or this. And let me tell you, you made a mistake.
If by mistake you mean dropped a little bit of cash to hop into the hottest sci-fi wet dream, then yeah, mistake for sure.
What? Oh, no. Though you make a good case for me to counter some other time. No, what I'm saying is that you had a typical choice between Aurora and this malignant pile of twice-used wang tissues. Sure, this one looks better, but there's always a but. And the smelly anus too. But we'll get to that.
We still talking about the ship or nah?
Hey? Oh, well, I might have run that analogy into the ground.
The best ship to upgrade for your money. Solid starter pew-pews for the cost of a few brews. Cargo space. Not a ton, but enough to let you lick the spoon and get a taste. An acrobatic vessel surfing the vacuum with the exterior styling of a projectile on thrusters. The Mustang looks like the Fast and the Furious space-age drift.
So, increasingly more elaborate action with literally no payoff, while the real-world physics is stripped faster and harder than the prom night queen? Actually, speaking of the looks, did you know that Mustang, as it appears today, was not the one I bought? Yes indeed, they tricked me into buying one thing and here I get this. In fact, they still sell this thing with false screenshots. Yet I can't complain though. Mustang's previous version, well, let's just say, suffered from spontaneous internal bowel spasms so much that it considered its pilot to be nothing but an invader and tried to kill itself. Oh no! Or was it because it just simply hated me being inside it? Right, so bestiality joke done. Next up, necrophilia. Yep. But now on the inside and the outside, I'm glad they did change Mustang to something less awkward. I mean, to enter the old one you needed to lube yourself up and slither underneath. It was smelly and most of the time it broke as well. So, as a mighty stallion named ship, this one, sure as fuck, is very special one. A very, very special one.
Yeah, that was a wild design to crawl up into like a diver into a submarine deck hatch. Then they got the wings that doubled as landing gear, so when they got blown off, good luck to you, boss.
But you know, screw that. We got a new, more refined, stable, and less idiotic version of a ship now.
Aggressive stance on a pad like a yamek stalking a horse. Sleeky deaky aerodynamic form that's functional for pushing through atmosphere. It's an understated hotness like that really nice person you met at the barbecue, then later you find out they're an Olympic sprinter.
Now as for the looks inside, well, it has none.
Nah, man, look at that Minority Report touchscreen. It's like a space Tesla. Look at that saucy flousy seating.
Yes. What I mean is, in the old version you had to crawl inside it, but at least it had what could generally be called a cockpit. But what we got here is a non-designed area for walking.
This is true, my friend. Maybe down the road, though.
Fine. It probably will have a walkable area behind. Someday. Maybe. I'll be dead by the time it happens, but hey, at least it's a positive to someone, right? Funny thing is, if I understand this correctly, because they redesigned the cockpit and left out the walkable part, you can't do the amazing box transporting mission! Aww. So they gave you additional ship that can't do it. But you know what? Screw the rules. Hey, there we go.
Climbing into the cockpit for the first time brings out that inner kid. That kid jamming cereal in his mouth as they watch Saturday morning cartoons with spacey ships. Except this kid has a flat pane Tesla display with configurable UI, hand-stitched Corinthian leather, and a near seamless view of the terrain and targets about to get the Daka. Outside to inside is doing that Lightning McQueen thing. I am Speed.
Speaking of the OG live-action Sonic speeds, the performance. Oh baby. Wait. Do the ships in Star Citizen even have performance as such?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I thought that every ship had a placeholder stats like everything else in this alpha.
Oh, like the placeholder assets for the space legs dropping on the placeholder date somewhere between January and July. But on the speed tip, the Mustang can hit 1160 meters per second faster than you can mollywop a dead horse. It's super maneuverable in all 6 degrees of freedom, so if it can't take down the bigger ship, it can stay out of its line of sight all day. And it can get you out to Hurston on a tank of gas. You're gonna need to stop for gas, Tic Tacs, and a Red Bull after that though.
Come on, man, let's just start a pleb ship that the super mega whales, who instead of affording a real car decide to buy Chris Roberts a mansion, call a loser cruiser. The fucking thing with even existing placeholder stats is somewhere in the middle. And thus it's gonna get shut down if it stays at fights, or if it runs it gets chased and then shut down. And weapons too. I mean, seriously, what do you expect from a homeless man's penny machine? Less than a fistful of itty bitty pea shooters will surely make it competitive. Methinks not. So it can't fight, it has no space to hold a box mission or a corpse. I mean friend. For trading it has so little space, honestly I don't know why they bothered. But if we talk speeds, well, many have said this and I'll echo them. Star Citizen needs to reduce max speeds, because we can go so insanely fast. If given the runway, combat especially devolves into zoomer fights. This clearly is bad design idea, and personally I still consider it to be placeholder as fuck, so who knows? Indeed, who knows if the vague stats and things that we even mentioned or alluded today will even be here next week, or week after that, and so on. Now come to think of it, even visuals can change immediately, so if you buy something, there's absolutely no guarantee that it won't change. What is Star Citizen? They change shit because it's alpha, and it's alpha because just like an impotent geriatric, they don't have the energy, will, or ability to finish.
Hey man, calm down. I think they're handing out hugs down the street. Go on, get you one. Look, the Mustang Alpha is a clean way to dip your toes in the verse. It's fast, it's pretty, and it carries low cargo. It's also the best way to lead off the upgrade path to other ships since it has a $5 bump in value over the Aurora MR if you decide to put in a few more dollars later to get into a different ship. Where it gains in looks and performance, it loses in practical things and quality of life. You can't hand carry boxes into it unless you glitch it in. There's nowhere to stretch your legs during jumps, so you're stuck in your seat like the last 6 years of Elite Dangerous. So you lose out on some of the citizen experience, but it's a good option to ride out and figure out what you can live with and what you really want in this ship.
You know, I'm glad you mentioned it has no room to stretch your legs in. I did show how it actually does, but the devs simply tell you to get fucked if you want to use it. Still, what makes probably the funniest moments for me is when I accidentally press the Y button, the default get ass out of seat button. Now, in Aurora and other ships with cockpits, like the old Mustang, you just turn around and unstick your fat ham slices out of seat. But what happens now is quite literally the best analogy for Star Citizen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! I didn't mean it! Yoink! God damn. And there goes my ship. Yep. I didn't mean to press Y. Oh why did I... God damn it. So for all this bullshit, despite the amazing detail, Mustang Alpha is the loser cruiser.
I'm gonna call it the Sean Carter starter.
God damn it. Alternative. Nope, colliding with the box from high altitude doesn't work. Damn it. Fucking piece of Hey! It worked! I need pimp music. Oh, hold on, no, I think I have perfect music for this. Give me a moment, give me a moment, give me a moment. 200 million paid for basically this. Oh my god! Oh god! Return, you piece of shit. So this is the issue with having no internal cockpit. If you accidentally press exit the seat, you automatically also exit the fucking ship, goddammit! Piece of crap. Why is my ship... What? What? What the fuck, bruh? What is... I just spawned my ship! Are you what? What the why? What? Star Citizen hates me so much! I just spawned it! You cunts! Hold on, so this is Mustang Alpha. It shows cargo, okay. But then in-game, in testing environment, you get Mustang Alpha Vindicator. And what the fuck is that? And the thing is, here too, right? This is the package I got. And there's Mustang Alpha, not Mustang Alpha Vindicator. What the fuck is this pledge store? Camera sucks!